Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today you will perform transient thermal analysis of a composite wall, a wall that is made of aluminum as well as the plastic materials. And we will run a simulation with 3 seconds and evaluates the temperature variations along the length of this wall. So let's start our simulation study now. So first of all, we will make a two planar wall on the front plane. So make a surface model of a composite wall. Make a sketch of rectangle and assign dimensions to this rectangle. So length of the single wall, that is for aluminum material, that is 40 millimeter and its height is 90. Exit from sketch now and go to the surface module and create a planar surface. Okay, we have created a simple surface bodies. Again go to the front plane and draw a corner rectangle. Add some relations as well as dimensions. This second wall is made of the plastic. Create another planar surface. So we have made or generated two surface bodies. Surface 1 is made of aluminum materials, while other surface will be the plastic materials. Now save your work and go to the simulations. Here, initially, this composite wall will be at the 25-degree room temperature, and then you will apply a temperature at the left side of the aluminum wall, that is at 100 degrees Celsius, and there is no heat flow from the top as well as from the bottom of this composite wall. We will evaluate the temperature variations along the length of the wall. So before moving further, just make a horizontal line starting from mid of this wall. At this line, you will plot the temperature variations. So go to the simulations, start a new simulation study, and from advanced simulation select the thermal and use 2D simplifications. Okay, this is a study type, that is the extruded. This is the not axis symmetric problem. Select the plane, that is the front plane, and depth is 5 millimeter. Okay. Now go to the thermal study, go to the properties, and from the solution type select the transient solution, and the total time of this transient thermal analysis is 3 seconds. Leave other parameters default. Okay. Now it's time to assign the thermal boundary conditions. So go to the thermal loads, temperature, and define the initial temperature. Select the both these faces and temperature in Celsius, that is 0 degree Celsius. Again go to the temperature and select the left edge of the aluminum wall and assign the temperature that is 100 degree Celsius. Now you will assign the insulation boundary conditions at top as well as at the bottom. Go to the heat flux and select these four edges where the heat flux or heat flow is 0. Now run your simulation study. Sorry, material is not defined. So go to the part and the material for the right wall is a PBT general purpose, that is a plastic, and the material for the left wall is aluminium. Now run your simulation study and wait until your solution converge. If you have any questions, you can ask me in comment sections. Please subscribe as well as share our videos. So our solution has been completed. You can see the temperature variations. This is the temperature, final temperature variations at 3 seconds. We can change the units of temperature to Celsius. Just go to the edit definitions and change units to Celsius. And if you want to see that temperature at the 1 second, okay, so temperature variation at 1 second will be like this. You can click here to move to next step. So these are the temperature variations at 1.1 second, at 1.2 second. You can see how temperature is varying as the time is increasing. Variations in the aluminum wall are prominent because aluminum has more thermal conductivity as compared to this plastic one. So this is the final stage after 3 seconds. If we want to check the temperature here, just select the probe and select on selected entities. Sorry, at locations. Make an approximate selections along these lines. So you can also plot the temperatures. You can see how temperatures is varying. So heat transfer rate is more in the up to the aluminum wall and it decreases or remains almost 0 in the plastic wall. That is this region. We can also animate these temperature variations. Just animate. So here is the animation with the time. I hope you enjoyed this transient thermal analysis with SolidWorks. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.